Hello, CIA, DIA, and generals. Hey, I just, it just occurred to me one thing I want to point out as to how far ahead of the game this other quantum computer we have in play here is that's driving certain individuals, whether it's a quantum computer or ET, some people are saying, whatever you want to call it, right? It tends to go after key figures like President Trump, of course, president. But I want to show you how unbelievably ahead of the game it is versus the computer that drives the media, right? Now, I made this video, What a Pickle, and I'll just let it play.
Seemed like a stretch, but I just remembered the grab 'em by the biscuits video, and I was watching this video and listen to this.
Days. But I mean, you're going to have to tell the public about it in order for him to be charged. You see the pickle there? That's a pickle. That is a huge pickle.
I swear to God, I just caught this.
Okay, so I'm on, and I swear to God, I just caught this again. Because I'm on autopilot. So sometimes when I go back and watch these videos, I catch things that come in just absolutely perfect at a later date. And this isn't even what I was talking about. Just go back and watch this video. I'll play some more of it. But there was two things here that I caught after I made the video. A was the pickle that's about to pop up. And then the confession that I clicked on here. Here's the confession, okay? We're talking about quantum entanglement and quantum... we're talking about satellite, Sputnik, and Hubble, and all that. I've been talking about all that. Now, President Trump said, grab them by the pussy, right? I don't know if you got to understand, like I just pointed out to you right now, okay? Sometimes this technology will lead you down a path for success. One of these technologies will lead you down a path to be destroyed, right? But I have the tech, I have all of it here, and one of them wants me to be successful while the other one's trying to destroy me, right? But let me show you how these two things go back and forth, these two entities, whatever they are. I'm convinced they're quantum computers with tentacles, okay? Satellite technology, things like that. Now, this was trying to say here, it clicked on autopilot, okay? It clicked confession before it went to the what a pickle scene. And what it's saying is, here is your confession, right? The technology that was driving President Trump actually drove President Trump to say, grab him by the pussy. Because it knew at a later date that Hillary Clinton was going to get her hands on that recording. And you know the old Hillary playbook. She probably went up to President Trump and said, hey, I got this tape. You just need to bow out now and I won't play it on TV, right? It won't be on the news. And President Trump said, I don't care, put it on the news. I don't give a shit, right? So it goes on the news. And what did that whole setup do for Hillary Clinton? She thought that she was going to do what she always does, right? She was going to pull that stunt right there, right before the election. She didn't go out. You know why she wasn't running around the country and having rallies and doing all of that stuff like President Trump was? Because this tape right here was supposed to ruin it. But let me show you how far superior, just a much more far superior quantum computer than anybody realized, right? Two of them, Lockheed Martin and Sputnik, okay? I'm telling you, I got both of these technologies, and so does President Trump. Now, this one may be Lockheed Martin here that set this up and drove President Trump into saying, grab them by the pussy, knowing for a fact, okay, that was gonna. They made T-shirts, all right. Grab them and there was a cat on there and stuff like that. I think it actually got him more votes. But what that did was trick the left, as usual, that was going to be something that was going to ruin his chances of being president, right? Because it was going to come out. Well, it was a setup. It turned out nobody really cared. They had gone through this politically correct thing for so long that they thought, okay, when we put this on the media, it's done. So they didn't even try. They didn't go out there and bust her butt like President Trump was to win the election, right? Hillary wasn't doing anything. She was just lollygagging around. Of course, her mind was hacked by somebody, right? I mean, something fucked her up. mentally, right? And sabotaged her during the election. Okay, but everybody has this technology in them. Now, trying to figure out which one's doing what, considering they set up freaking Major Longplay since 1968, or ever since Hitler was here, and you got interdimensional aliens going back and forth through different dimensions, setting up the future. I mean, it's you know what? Look at my emails and all of the stuff that I've sent and all of these videos I've made. But I'm telling you, whatever quantum computer drove President Trump into saying grab him by the pussy, did it for his own good. Because they knew when this come out in the media that it wasn't going to be that big of a deal. And it wasn't going to affect his chances of winning the presidency. And the whole time, Hillary Clinton was sitting there thinking, hell, I got this made. I don't have to do anything. I'm just going to sit on my ass, wait till November or October surprise, whatever they call it, break out this tape she knew about the entire time, and I'm going to be the next president. We got this in the bag. Well, let me show you how the Spanish applies after all of that, and after Lockheed Martin just told you what happened. Just grab them by the pussy.
I mean, A, you're going to have to tell the public about it in order for him to be charged. You see the pickle there? That's a pickle. That is a huge pickle.
I swear to God, I just caught this. Now look, if you go back to the other video, grab them by the biscuits.
My Humpty nose will tickle you. My nose is big. I'm not ashamed. Big like a pickle. A lot of ladies, you know I'm in charge. No problem living in my nose is large. I get stupid.